This is Sarah Kelly, Be Girl, Be Love, and I am on a set for, I can't say, but they just called for hair, and I wanted to update you guys on the extra life. So, as you can see, we're dressed like fancy or rich people in Orange County, and I have my fancy earrings on, and I got this dress from, this is from Goodwill, because I needed it to be long, and they tell you like wear a long dress, and then dress like, so everybody's wearing fancy ballroom dresses, but we're sitting in this little tent, so they keep us in this tent, and we just wait and hang out, and then I wonder what, they haven't done my hair yet, so we'll see if they accept all of this mess. But yeah, we're waiting in the tent, and then because I'm not on a game show, they have good yummy food. So this is what we are eating, and they have this for breakfast. There's coffee outside. There's like a coffee truck. There's little outhouses. Everybody's driving in around in the Ford Transits and Sprinter vans. Basically, like, you get the call, then you have to call like a hotline, like a dial-in hotline, and that hotline tells you when you need to be here and where you need to be. So like, we parked at like some shopping mall, and then they shuttled us over here, and now we're waiting. So I checked in at 8, and now it's almost 10, and still like half of us haven't done our hair and makeup, but we're all getting paid like minimum wage. So I'm just sitting here answering text messages. Some of the game shows are strict and don't let you bring your cell phone, but as you can see, I have my phone because I'm making this video. So yeah, pretty much this is the extra life, and yeah, it's a nice, easy way to learn about like big professional productions. I usually meet some cool people. Like yesterday, I was on the show, So You Can Make a Deal with Wayne Brady, and the girl next to me is like a Christian, and I felt like God wanted to like bless her, and she gets called up on Let's Make a Deal, and Wayne Brady's like, oh, you're a dancer, so she's like busting out some awesome dance moves, and I was like, I wanted to get up, but I felt like God was really wanting to like bless her, and sure enough, she gets picked like right away. She wins iMac and like basically like over $2,000 worth of stuff on Let's Make a Deal. So I'm like, okay, God, you want to help me out with this Sprinter van? Maybe, that'd be nice. So anyways, I'm gonna try to go back on that one again, the game show. That was fun. But I like stuff like this too, because like they're paying us, like we'll probably get like $100 for today, but if we go overtime, again, you start making time and a half. So if we make, what did we make, like, we make like 12, 11 or $12 an hour, like 11 and a half, whatever. So we start making like $18 an hour, and then we start making $24 an hour. So like the first 2 hours we make like 18, and then after that we start making 24. And if they don't let us go in the next 4 hours, we start making like golden hour, which we get like a whole day's pay every hour we go overtime. So they might not let us go overtime, they might just let us get out, but then yeah, the rest of the day. But yeah, it's as you can see, it's really chill. Everybody's just in here chilling. So sometimes I use this time to network, but I want my hair like this. To the side. I don't like that lighting. Lighting's everything and things. Oh, that's beautiful lighting. So lighting makes a big difference. I feel fancy today. So that's kind of fun. I don't always get to do fancy extra work, but there I am doing this fancy extra work. And yeah, so if you have any questions about doing extra work or coming to LA, this actually, I'm not signed up with an agency right now. I put my agency on hold for $15 an hour, or $15 a month, because if I quit them, they won't take me back. And they were booking me mad stuff. Like, they booked me on Big Little Lies that women were directing, and like Nicole Kidman and Reese Witherspoon and Lenny Kravitz's daughter Zoe Kravitz. and the lady from Jurassic Park was on there. So, and I like legit got to like act with those guys. Like I was like we were told to whisper about them, and so like Reese and them were like looking at us, and we were like whispering about them because they had just like committed a murder, kind of like they killed this guy who was like abusive or whatever. So we got to hear a little bit of the plot, and we got to like act along, and then we were actually like legit like acting with them, and like Nicole Kidman like smiled at us, and like it was just cool. Like it's just like she said hello, like it was just kind of cool. Jesus is way cooler. Like Jesus is what's cool, but like that stuff is kind of cool. So yeah, and I get to like pray, and I get to send prayers into like the Christian film industry, and that's cool to me. Like I fit in, like praise the Lord. So, and you know, I always meet cool people. Like I met that girl that I wanted to invite to dance, and we were talking about church and Jesus. I always get to plant my little seeds in the Christian industry, and it feels great to be around other people that believe that we can, you know, believe in the same stuff I believe. As far as like film and what God can do through film, and what I see God do through film and hip hop, and yeah. So trying to think if there's anything else. Yeah, I brought my whole purse full of stuff. Everything else is in my car. I try to remember to wear sunscreen in case we're like standing in long lines or we gotta check in and turn our little paperwork in. And then yeah, and then we're just waiting. So like hopefully they like my dress. Like I said, my skirt is from Goodwill. Like, and then this is from the La Chiquititas, the fashion shop that I was doing like hip hop formal wear line that we were doing for a little bit. So, but they wanted a long gown, so I'm like, let me just find like a longer skirt I can like put under one of these. So, yeah, but man, they got everything here. You know, they had the granola. I usually like granola. And then I got my little coffee. That's my little coffee right there. That's my water. And that's my coffee. And, yeah, so I'm pretty set. So, yeah, now I might read the word, I'll catch up on some stuff, and just wait for the line to go down in hair and makeup, because I really don't need to be standing out there waiting. Or they already did my makeup a little bit. She made my eyebrows look good. The hair, yeah. I don't know if you guys have any more questions, let me know. If you want to do this, it's really easy. If you don't want to, like, Central Casting hit me up, and then I just hit them back and said yes. They also hit me up and asked if I wanted to make out with a play a scantily clad country singer that was making out with like the main actor on a show, and I was like, nah, bro, no. I'm not gonna do it. So, but yeah. So, yeah. So, yeah. I don't know. That's that. But I have not seen hair. She's asking me if we haven't seen hair. Nah, I can wait. Hair. We did our hair yet. I mean, it looks like I did my hair, but see all the people in here? There is like so many people. All these people is getting paid. Okay, well, is that apples? I want an apple. There's some apples. Let's go get some apples to talk. Let them know. I usually take like a big to-go thing. And there's like an omelet maker. Like we can go to the food trucks, I guess, and make our omelets. Praise Jesus. We'll see what we can do to get it to you, okay? So if we can help you, come to us and we'll do our best, okay? If you can help us by just keeping your trash picked up, keep our trash picked up. Throw it in the trash. Alright, I think things are starting to maybe move, so let me see. Alright, bye.